the time when I used to be in shorts, I have seen this gentleman play table tennis at the Hindu Gymkhana. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please put your hands together and give a warm welcome to the one and only Farooq Kudalji. Neetaji, since you are doing all this, please give a floral bouquet to the other guests, Mr. Yatin Tipnis. Dr. Anaga, will you please give a bouquet to Mr.
Hello.
Mrs. Book. And may I call upon the table tennis secretary to please hand over a bouquet, Nandini Kulkarni. Ladies and gentlemen, another icon in table tennis. I won't take much of your time. I would like to extend my best wishes to each one of you all when you all go and play in the other tournaments. But I would like to thank the chief referee for all the help in conducting this tournament. I do not know his name, but the chief referee and your Mr. Gowda and your assistants and other umpires, thank you very much for the wonderful job that you have done. A big from Bespoke. Thank you.
Hello.
Gentlemen, Wii Sports has been covering this tournament on YouTube. So if any of you would like to watch your matches, please go. Thank you, Akshay, for the wonderful job that you have done. Please accept a small token of our appreciation. Much. Friends, to have a tournament of this magnitude is not an easy job, but we are indebted to the badminton department of the Hindu Gymkhana, who has been very gracious to surrender their courts these 2 days. To surrender the courts on a weekend in Mumbai is something that is very difficult. All the same, the badminton department has been very kind and has given us their courts so that we could conduct this tournament. A small token of our appreciation to the badminton secretary, I would call upon the table tennis, I would call upon Miss Nandini Kulkarni, our international table tennis player, to give a small token of appreciation to Mr. Ketan Pandya of the badminton department.
3 cheers for Ketan Pandya.
I will hand over the mic to Mr. Pinakin Sampath because he's busy putting his hands in his pocket. Might as well take this. Before we start on, before we start on with the prize, to take this opportunity to request our guest of honor, Mr. Farooq Uzaiji, to please say a few words.
Okay, thank you.
He's like me, he likes to be outstanding.
Upstanding, rather. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow table tennis players and enthusiasts, I have been a member of so many institutions, all in honorary capacity, as invitee, as a member, but in the long run, it is this club which has really given me time and space and friends like I've known for the last 30, 40 years. All of us played together. Suddenly, this evening, I meet Raju and his wife and Nandini and I feel that I could probably play veterans once again. So if you find any 80-year-old who wants to play, you can put him in touch with me. There are lots and lots of people to thank for what has happened here this evening, and I'm very impressed by the work done by Ken and his team, and they have really worked hard to get us what we have seen today. Let me also say that table tennis has changed irrevocably. No longer it is the game of topspin and chop or smash or something like that. Now everybody is hitting, everybody is swinging the racket from long distances, and the ball is falling so fluidly. Sometimes I wish that I was playing in that era. It would have been great fun. Now, to really express my thanks, there's one person in the Gymkhana to whom I owe a lot, and that is the late Dilip Sampath. Dilip has been in many ways a firm supporter of me from day one. Not only was he secretary of table tennis, then at one time secretary of the Gymkhana, and finally he was president of the Gymkhana. I was enrolled in the Gymkhana for a concessional rate of 50 paise per month, thanks to him. That 50 paise, after a couple of years as he became secretary, it changed to membership. Membership was also a paltry amount of money. And he and I played between 6 and 8 at the Gymkhana every single day. And I was living across the road, and he used to come from Pedder Road all the way here to play with me. And his support was vital to what happened in my career. So my very, very grateful thanks and remembrances to Dilip Sampath. Thank you. To all of you, you have taken me completely by surprise with the level of play that I've seen today. I am worrying whether I should even ask whether an 80-year-old will play against me, because he's going to be better than me. And thanks again, and come again, and please support this game. This is one of the loveliest games that you can enjoy in a very small space. You don't need the whole oval Maidan and all the other cricket grounds and hockey grounds where the player is only that much. Here you can see the player live, his foot movements, his abilities to adjust, the change in mentality, everything happens in table tennis. And I'm sure India will do well in future in table tennis. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Farooq. Pinaki-ji, over to you.
Is distribution now?
Yeah.
Straight up. In what words can I express my gratitude to you all, because you have all made this tournament, especially Suhas, Suhas Memorial Tournament, so a great success. I really am very much thankful to the Gymkhana committee members, all the players, former and present, then all my colleagues whom I have played with them, then all these workers here who used to help us. Actually, when I stand on this Gymkhana ground, I remember first person, that is Mr. Dilip Sampath, what Mr. Farooq Khudaiji has told. It was actually Mr. Dilip Sampath who had brought the Kulkarni family from Pune to Bombay. Because Suhas used to play so well, so he had come to our house and he told us that you send Mr. Satish as well as Suhas to Bombay, I will make them champions. But Satish wanted to go for engineering and make studies more this. So he said he was not willing to come to Bombay first. So we literally forced Suhas to go here and go to Bombay. And Suhas agreed. He came to Bombay with Mr. Dilip Sampath, and Mr. Dilip Sampath's family was his first home in Mumbai actually. He stayed in their house for almost, I think, 17 years. And it was actually his efforts. Suhas has become champion, and Kulkarni family afterwards followed him, and it was because of actually Mr. Dilip Sampath and his family that we have been achieved in this table tennis actually the great success. I am really very grateful to him. I don't know that how many generations we will remain, indebted to him for his work. And he has brought actually Kulkarni so many poor players who used to play very good table tennis, and I know that many umpires, referees, and he taught them how to make the draws and everything, and then he brought them up in their life. He offered them good jobs at that time, and he had many persons he had helped in so many things that his family is really, I think many persons in table tennis will be very grateful to him. And he was former president of this Gymkhana, and of course an international player as well in table tennis. So our family is very grateful to him. Then Suhas actually owes the Suhas success actually is due to his all colleagues also, colleagues' families. Those days, Atul Parikh, Vyoma Parikh, and Neeraj Bajaj family, then Dilip Lakhani, Sanjay Mehta. Sanjay Mehta's family helped Suhas to learn English actually, because we had come from Pune and we were from Marathi medium, so how to talk English and all. His family actually taught Suhas how to learn English, how to develop English. And Mr. Sampath, of course, table tennis. He used to play with him every day at home. So we are really grateful to these families. And this Gymkhana, so I can never forget, Suhas has served this Gymkhana in many, even he had used to practice here, Mr. Farooq Khudaiji, and then he had also served Gymkhana in the capacity of secretary. Then he had represented on the MSK as well as a treasurer. And please, all of you members, then Cat, Gymkhana, everybody I would like to thank. Like make it short, make it speak so well. So I'm thankful to you all. But standing on recollect, actually want to explain with you all, but there is very short time, many people have, so it's okay. Thank you. All the organizers also, because this tournament would not have been.
Thank you very much.
Well, friends, it's been, a great move. And I fully share, the thoughts.
What?
Even the same emotions, are running very high for me right now. And I'm also being, very emotional right now, and I dedicate, my, trophy to my wife, who passed away in 2018. It was very, very unfortunate incident which happened. But the association of the Sampat and the Kulkarni family, as Nandini pointed out, goes back since 1960, where we were, a part of the family with, Suhas. And in particular, about Suhas Kulkarni, I was very much, privileged to be his doubles partner at the World Veterans 2018 Las Vegas in USA. He played, very, very fantastic. His family, his daughters, my family, my wife, everybody, we were over there, and we really had a very wonderful time. Little we knew at that time, we did not know at that time that my wife would pass away very shortly, and in COVID, Suhas Kulkarni passed away, followed by his wife. We have just only now those memories left with us, but those were the best times we've ever had. And we reached up to the quarterfinals, both in singles as well as in doubles, and that was a very good achievement. Coming back to my wife, I have a small write-up what she did for the entire family. That I'm still sitting in my room, looking at her picture and wondering why she couldn't be part of my future. Uncontrollable tears streamed down my face while my heart beats starts to race, asking God why He took you from my life. And I still needed you here. You were the one to make everything so clear. I never knew how hard it was to lose someone you love until the day you went to heaven above. Even though I can't see, I know you are up there watching over me. I miss you more and more every day. All I can do is pray, in my heart, you shall forever remain. Thank you so much. I will now ask my, just 2 minutes. I will ask my daughter to.
Yeah, so we deeply miss mom, and she always accompanied dad for his national and international trips, very supportive, always cheered him. And even today, I feel that, while she's watching us all over, she's guiding us through all challenges. Yeah.
Hello everyone. We are very happy to be a part of this event, which is in memory of Suhas uncle and our mom. I would like to say a few words about our mom. I remember how she used to encourage Papa with his TT, and she knew that it was his incomplete passion. And as we all know that he's still winning all medals and trophies even today. So as the old saying goes, we know the woman behind the successful man. So cheers to her, and ye Papa, we're so proud of your achievements.
Good evening to everyone here. We do not remember the days, but we remember all these special moments. Mom has always been a pillar of support to Papa and accompanied him at most of his matches. She would always be cheering, blowing whistles and clapping for him. They say there are special people in our lives who never leave us, and she is one of them. Today, I'm blowing million kisses to heaven and also that every day. Miss you, Mom, every day. And we are proud to have you be your daughters, Papa.
Thank you so much. We will now start off with the prize distribution ceremony. And Abhishek, thank you.
All right. So we have been eagerly waiting for this. Good evening, everyone. Everything has been well said. Just one thing which is not scripted given to me. What we see over here, somebody told me this can happen in PJ Hindu Gymkhana when you're doing a prize ceremony. You have so many players, guests, esteemed guests, because we are at the heart of the city. So two people who must have been the most happiest right now, who have worked out for the entire month, connecting people, talking to people and keeping us energetic on the toe. I request everyone for a big round of applause to two people, Mr. Pinakin Sampath and Jayant Kulkarni also, who have made the entire effort to make it successful. So they are the happiest people today evening. That I can say for sure. Thank you everyone. Thank you. Alright. I would straight away start with the category for the prize to be given. I would request the category we are starting is Women's 69 plus. I request Dr. Nitin Toshniwal if he wants to add up. So I quickly start a practice. Dr. Nitin Toshniwal wants to share some views.
From all the players, I am standing here for all player side. Respected dais and my all dear friends, I am here to tell only one thing today, that what we see normally, the only 10% people they win and 90% they lose. So that 10% category is always happy and 90% are unhappy. But I will like to tell you here that whole 90% and 10% both peoples are absolutely happy, and that is because of the beautiful, wonderful arrangements. And these arrangements, the electrifying atmosphere, continuous AC flow, that was absolute real enjoyable, and that is possible, as you said correctly, that this is only possible because of my dear friends Mr. Sampath and Mr. Jayant Kulkarni and all Gymkhana other people, I don't know the names, but so just I will tell congratulations to all of them and hip hip, hip hip, hip hip. Thank you.
All right. So we'll start with the prize ceremony. We'll start with men's 74 plus category first. All right. I would request Mr. Kuldeep Khatau, Treasurer, PJ Hindu Gymkhana, to please be on the dais. The players. Request runner-up in the men's 74 plus category, Mr. Vikas Satarkar. So please. Winner in the men's 74 plus category, Mr. Pinakin Sampat. Mr. Kuldeep Khatau to please do the honors. I request Mr. Kuldeep to please stay to do some more honors. We move on to the next category, Women 69 plus, semi-finalist. Women 69 plus, semi-finalist, Jyotsna Patwardhan. Do we have Jyotsna Patwardhan here? I think she has gone. Another semi-finalist, Women 69 plus, Manisha Budasi. Manisha Budas. Alright, she has also left. Runner-up, Women 69 plus, Maria Disa. And the winner in the 69 plus women category, Preeti Pardesi. And Mr. Kuldeep Khatau, treasurer, will do the honors again. Thank you, Kuldeep ji. Thank you. We move on next to men's 69 plus category, and to honors, I request Mr. Nimesh Soni, treasurer PJ Hindu Gymkhana, to please do the honors. Semi-finalist for men's 69 plus category, Mr. Yusuf T. Badri. Mr. Yusuf Badri, semi-finalist in the 69 plus men category. For all the players, just a small announcement for all the people who are taking the medals. The check, the amount that is to be given, everybody to collect just after the prize ceremony from here only, right? From the desk, from the referee's desk. Alright, second semi-finalist for the men 69 plus, Mr. Bal Krishan Khanadre. Alright. Runner-up in the men 69 plus category, Mr. Satish Kulkarni. Alright, I got this wrong. Alright, I'll rectify it from here. Mr. Deepak Dugane, men 69 plus category. And winner in the 69 plus category is Mr. Satish Kulkarni. Thank you, Nimesh ji. Thank you for doing the honors. We move on to the next category, Women 64 plus. And to do the honors, I request Madam Nandini Kulkarni ji to please come here on the dais and do the honors. Semi-finalist in 64 plus category, Rajeshwari Matre.